Hi, Melissa from Muscle and Coffee. So, congratulations, you've lost the weight, but now it seems it's even more difficult to keep it off. Or is it? Some people have the problem where they can't even lose weight. Other people have the problem where they lose weight very easily, but they can't keep it off. Some people are yo-yo, that's what's a yo-yo. It's up and down and up and down and up and down. So now, to make things simple, we do talk about calories in and calories out. We do talk about exercise and activity, being more physically active. But the most important thing is that whatever change you make, it needs to be a lifestyle change. If you are going to drastically cut out a number of things, yes, you will lose weight. You'll lose weight actually quite quickly, but it may not be the kind of weight that you want. It could be water weight, or generally it will be water weight, and then it could be muscle weight, which is never a good thing because muscle helps keep the metabolism going. So the more muscle you have, the faster your metabolism. The faster your metabolism, it means the more calories you burn even at rest. So that is also one of the reasons that men find it's easy for men to lose weight than for women, because they have denser bones and they have bigger muscles. So their bodies are naturally more active than ours. So if you find that counting calories is not working for you, because the truth is a lot of people they underestimate how much they are really eating. They think they eat the same thing every day when actually they don't, or the way they prepare foods, or the sizes of the portions that they're eating, or they have bad eating habits, meaning today they will eat a lot and then think, okay, I ate a lot today, I'll eat less tomorrow, or I'll eat nothing tomorrow. And then you have also this seesaw or yo-yo effect where you eat a lot and then you feel guilty and then you starve yourself the next day, and then you feel ravenously hungry, and then you eat a lot and then you're guilty, and then you starve, and then you're ravenous, and then it's just on and on and on. So that is not the best way to go about it, and that's not a healthy way to do things. Calorie counting can be very complicated, and weighing food can be, for some people, numbers are just a triggering thing for them. They don't want to work with numbers because, like, maths, I'm not a maths person, I don't like numbers. So what you can do is look at your serving sizes or your portion sizes, because remember when I said in previous, I can't even remember when it was that I said, whatever you are doing, just do less of it. You need to find a way that you are consistently doing less of it, because you cannot go on feel. Because if you are used to eating a certain amount of food, that is where your body feels comfortable. So you will feel like you are, when some people are like intuitive eating, and then when they feel full then they stop eating, or they know when they've had too much of something but yet they are not happy with the way they are looking. So you need a consistent and objective way of looking at things. So the easiest thing would be when you look at portion size or serving sizes, when you look at, I know a lot of people like reading labels, and I know some people don't like reading labels at all, especially since the labels are so super teeny tiny. There's three basic things you need to look at. You need to look at the per 100 grams, and you need to look at the serving size. And then in the case where the packaging, the actual packet, like with the Lay's chips, the actual packet is bigger than the 100 grams, you need to look at the packet and then the serving size, because then you can work it out. Even if you're just gonna roughly estimate and say, okay, if there's supposed to be 5 servings coming out of this packet, then you can actually then put it into little containers. Because also, I sometimes still, I'm a person like I like to say, I don't like to quit. So if you give me something to eat, I will eat it until it's finished. And I mean, most things, especially the bigger packagings, are not single servings. So what you can do is, then if you portion it, then you actually put it into little containers, put it away, so that you know, right, my container is done, I'm done, I've had my serving. So that is something that you can actually do. So you can actually, if you can start doing more activity, great, amazing, if you can. But I talk a lot about eating because eating is something that everybody does. We have to do it. And also, if you can drink more water even, because I also said sometimes you feel thirsty and that is why you're eating more than you actually necessarily need to. Like some people, they drink water before a meal because it gives them a feeling of fullness also. So not to confuse too many issues, but look at serving sizes, because a lot of pre-packaged foods that you find, whether it's frozen veggies, whether it's peanut butter, whether it's breakfast cereals, because actually a funny thing, I was talking to my dad the other day and we were looking at muesli, and then we were talking about the calories and I'm like, Daddy, do you know what is the serving size? And then he was like, no. And I'm like, it's 30 grams. And we took like a measuring little spoon, because it's like 15, dessert spoon kind of is 15 grams. I said, 2 of these, that's a serving size. And it's like, no, that's not a serving size for me, kind of a thing. And that is how it is for a lot of people. So it is important to look at serving size, because like I said, you can be eating the right foods, you can be eating healthy foods, but if your serving sizes are disproportionate, then you are going to find that you have problems. And also remember that you've been eating certain quantity of food for a while. It's going to take you some time to adjust to get to your actual serving size. So yeah, serving sizes are important. Don't make things too technical, too impossible, too mathematical, too I need to measure, too obsessive. Try, just make it simple, make it practical, make it something that you can actually stick to. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye.